How you doing? Is MCOC going out of business, or is MCOC coming to an end? So let's take a look at my alliance. So when it comes to my alliance, we have Pawns Academy is my account, by the way. It's been off for 25 days. Obviously, Reno XP911 is my account, but Wrestler has been out for 19 days. So these are people that have not been active for this amount of days. Wrestler really tried. I think this person is a good person. This person really tried, and then all of a sudden he was playing only like once every other day, and I think this time he just left for good. I feel bad for this person. I think he really wanted to like be in an alliance that really like competitive. I don't know, but somehow he doesn't want to leave my alliance. I'm sure if he wants to leave, he's free. Feel free to leave. And I think he's just tired of playing the game. And when it comes to who else, Die Velatin has been inactive for 27 days. GGUGDWD has been inactive for 4 days, and then you have this whatever that is, the last person has been inactive for 20 days. So I actually started with 30 members. I kicked out 14 members already. Well, 2 of them were on my account, so I exit out. So I guess I kicked out minus 2 would be 12. I kicked out 12 members, okay? And it's actually way more than that. In the past year, I could probably pretty much say that I kicked out about, I would say at least 50, but I would probably say close to 100 players in the last year alone. So people come and go when it comes to MCOC. So that's a big question: is MCOC dying? Is MCOC going out of business? So let's ask the most obvious question. Obviously, the hyperbole ones. Is MCOC going out of business this year? And the answer is no. Is MCOC gonna last forever? The answer is no. Those are pretty obvious answers. They're hyperbole. The question is, when will MCOC last? So Kabam has mentioned this game will last until 2030. Okay, can it last? Can it not last before that? I highly doubt it. It's gonna be before 2030. But Kabam has mentioned their contract will end by 2030. So what can Kabam do in the next 5 years, right? Since this game has literally 5 years left. So Kabam could go many ways when it comes to MCOC. They could obviously milk the whales even more, right? Since I'm assuming they got like 5 years left, and they're not gonna, no matter what they do, they're still gonna have that contract no matter what. So I'm assuming they're gonna make as much money as possible from whales. As you know, when it comes to their Kabam YouTubers and Kabam employees, they've been really pushing 7 stars, because 7 stars. Let's look at my 7 stars. Do I have 7 stars here? There you go. When it comes to 7 stars, they go up to rank 6. 7 stars go up to rank 6. That's 3 more ranks. Okay, 2 more ranks, because there's actually rank 4s now. But so they go up to rank 6. So they need to sell. They need to pretty much sell their 7 stars if they have 5 years left. So they have Kabam YouTubers and their employees to pushing 7 stars, which I'm going to be talking about more when it comes to should you ranking up your 6 stars over your 7 stars, since July 4th is coming, but that's another video. So yeah, so could this game last more than 5 years? It's very possible. I think MCOC can last more than 5 years if greed doesn't get in their way. But like pretty much everything, there's greed in the way that gets in the way, especially when it comes to, what is that content that just came out? The money grab, whatever it's called, Wheel of Fate. This is gotta be the worst content. I already made a video on this. I said Wheel of Fate is like the worst content that's ever been made in the game. Okay, it's without a doubt. Okay, it is so terrible. And when I see YouTubers, they're just so hypocrite about it. Like, it's terrible, and the rewards suck, but you still do it anyways. Like, like no matter how many they come out, Kabam could make up like a bunch of content similar to Will of Fate, even worse. And YouTubers will do it anyways because Kabam tells them to. Oh, they're addicted to the game. I have no idea. They'll do it even if the rewards were bad. The next Will of Fate that comes out, even worse than this, like YouTubers are still gonna do it, and then they're gonna say, "Oh my God, this content sucks." If this content sucks, why do it? It's just so hypocrite of them. It's just annoying, right? So, like, you want Kabam to like progress, make better content. Stop doing contents like Wheel of Fate, right? Like, why would you do it if you know it's bad? Like, Kabam knows they can push it. They can do whatever they want in the game because you're gonna do it anyway. So it just really annoys me when I see YouTubers complain about it and still do it 100%. Like, why would you even bother doing Wheel of Fate if you think it's terrible content? It makes no sense whatsoever. I already made a video. If you want to check it out, it has a title, Will of Fate, worst content ever. If you want to go to details what I said about it, but it's terrible. It's a money milking game, a fiesta of content, because you're pretty much required to use 7 stars, and you can't use synergies, you can't use 6 stars. So, and it's very, with your roster, let me just look at my roster. Keep in mind, this account has been, 7 years, and I spent $3,000 in this game. As you can see from the filter, I have 42 7 stars. These are my 7 stars. I've been playing this game for over 7 years, over $3,000, and I have 42 7 stars. To be fair, more casually, since I play mostly incursions, because that's what fun is in this game, not what Kabam wants me to play. But it's just crazy. Like, who's gonna be able to do Wheel of Fate? Like, what, the top 1% is gonna be doing Wheel of Fate? It makes really no sense why this content came out, to be honest. And 6 months from now, with banquet events coming, and what, I don't know, perhaps another video of talking about, like, why did they get rid of the, what's that, crystal opening realm events? Remember, like, people open crystals and we get rewards for opening crystals. They did it for battlegrounds, they did it for the banquet. For somehow they got rid of it. Perhaps a different video, because perhaps Kabam getting tired of like people not happy about it and not doing it right. I have no idea. But yeah, so is MCOC coming to an end? Not this year. Will it last till 2030? Very likely it's going to last until 2030. So the only thing why I don't think it can last forever, of course it's not going to last forever, but can it last longer than that? It's because of greed, right? Like, greed, it's about greed. They want to make millions of dollars from this game because they know whales, whales will spend money on this game, like insane amount of money on this game. So they want to milk as much as possible. Also, when you come, like, whoever is in charge of MCOC, they want to make millions of dollars from MCOC, a year. I'm talking about a year, millions of dollars a year. They're not going to be happy making $100,000 a year, whoever is in charge of MCOC. So if they were making $100,000 a year, even if they were making profit, they're going to sell it to someone else, because I'm not going to waste my time making $100,000 a year in a mobile game when it comes to whoever's in charge, when it comes to MCOC. That's why I think MCOC is very unlikely to last till past 2030 because of greed. There are suckers, whales, that keep the game running, but the greed, I just don't get it. Like, the game has just, when it comes to greed, it's ridiculous, and also when it comes to the game, it's really hard to play this month because the June month, when it comes to MCOC, because Kabam, they're just like, this is the woke month for Kabam. So Kabam is just like, if you don't know already, they're a woke company. So it's really hard to, like, play the month of June because Kabam is the woke company. So, how did that turn out for Target and Disneyland? So, and Bud Light. So let's see how MCOC comes to an end. Will last. Let's just put it that way. Thank you.